How you doing? Welcome to the show. To get the ball rolling, why don't you pick which game you want to play?
Let's get going.
In my tenure here, I've been generally disappointed with the overall quality of the donuts.
Okay, look.
And the sprinkle situation
Super.
is not so much.
Now, I got a trivia question. How many people are playing the game today?
Oh, I don't really
We're
remember.
playing solo. All right, then. Let's have a name.
You see, this is the theater where Ed
Thanks.
Sullivan almost
45 seconds.
I mean, can
Your
you
buzzer is the letter
the
B,
magic
as in
that
more
would have
bang
happened
for
here
your buck.
Hadn't have been a car showroom.
Forget it. We'll just chromo it in.
20 seconds.
All right, pay attention. People screw this up all the time. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
All right, we're going. 9,
Make it count.
8,
And
7,
get rid of the desktop.
6,
Go to black.
5, 4, 3.
Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it does allow me to waste your time. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Okay, you ready to go? Let's do it. Give me a category.
Question number 1.
For your enjoyment, could they leave today, maybe? $2,000 for a correct answer. Think fast, it's question time. If the Spice Girls are exiled to the Spice Islands, where will they be living? Indonesia, England, the Moon, or the Caribbean? The Spice Islands, or the Moluccas as they are now known, make up part of Indonesia. And I don't know about you, but the Spice Girls are really bugging the Moluccas out of me. All right, I need a category. We're calling this one, You Go, Girl. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Pencils ready. Let's do it. Which of the following is an anagram for panty liner? It ain't piney, late again, highest lint, or in-lap entry. In-lap entry is an anagram of panty liner. In-lap exit is the reason to wear one. Time to pick a category.
Answer question 3.
Well, what do we have here? Now that would have made school interesting. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. One question coming right up. Which of these propositions ends with a preposition? So how much would that cost me? Prepositions are connecting words like with or to. And in my experience, propositions usually end with someone's hand connecting abruptly with my face. Yeah, never fails. All right, pick a category.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to 4.
This one's called Sometimes You Like to Feel Nuts, Sometimes You Don't. And this one's worth $1,000. And now, your question. Because they're from the same food family, to what could Mr. Peanut change his name that would still be accurate? Mr. Bean, Mr. Steak, Mr. Potato Head, or Mr. Salty? What do you say we check out the right answer? Peanuts and beans are from the same family, the legumes. So Mr. Peanut could change his name to Mr. Bean, and he'd still have an accurate moniker. Actually, an accurate moniker would be worn over the right eye. Or is it the left? I forget. Welcome back. Time to play round 2, where the values are doubled. All right, if everybody's ready, let's do it. All right, I need a category. Well, I hope you're all rested up, because you're about to take on a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is Does Michael Jordan really drive a Blazer? All right, I'm going to read off 7. Oh, you already know how to play. Fine. You got 30 seconds. You ready? Let's dance. Cavalier, is it a team, car, or boat? Piston. Pacer. Mustang. Hornet. Cougar. One more. Maverick. That'll do it. Perfect. And with time to spare, no less. Here you go. Congratulations. Let's move on. Give me a category. This category is known as You're a Royal Screw-Up, and this one's going to be worth $4,000. Ready? Catch this. If your mom hires you a tutor, who will be helping you with your schoolwork? Napoleon, Henry VIII, Prince Charles, or Louis XIV? Henry VIII of England was a member of the Tudor family.
I warned you, that was the last time I'd tell you. It is base times height divided by 2. Off with his head!
Time to pick a category. All right, flesh, butt, spits, I'm poor.
It's time for a Tinkerlick Test Drum.
Let's see if you can make some sense out of this gibberish category. Armpit surgery. The opening value of this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, tell me what phrase this rhymes with. Glenn knit Dwayne's pit sores. Go for it. Type in your answer. Yeah, don't you hate it when it rains outside? Unless, of course, it's raining men. In that case, I'll pull on a slicker, go outside, and get wet. All right, pick a category.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
This category is known as Someone Call the Health Department. Heads up, this one's going to be $6,000. Heads up, here it comes. If you were to order a salad in for lunch, who might you find on a nice bed of lettuce? The most important leader of the Crusades, Saladin won several big victories and reclaimed Syria, Jerusalem, and Palestine for the Muslims. Whatever, as long as they make sure to hold the croutons. Give me a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
Let's see what we got going. That's a bunch of bullock. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Flex those fingers. Here it comes. If Sandra Bullock were to portray a bullock in her next movie, what role would she play? A pregnant cow, a newborn calf, a virginal heifer, or a castrated bull? Sandra would be playing a castrated bull. Which is a great casting choice because not many actresses can bring the charm and wholesome girl-next-door quality to the part of a castrated bull. Which part? Well, welcome back. It's time to play round 3. All right, y'all set? Here we go. All right, I need a category.
10 fingers and 10 toes. Would you like to have a cheap cigar?
We're calling this one Porter. I hardly knew her. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, let's share. Have you ever gone sailing with that special someone and celebrated your romance at sea with a nice bottle of wine? Well then, if you enjoy your port wine on the port side of the boat, how and where do you like your wine? Light and in the front, dry and on the right, sweet and on the left, or bitter and in the rear? Port wine is sweet red wine, and the port is the left side of the ship. And if you're going to this much trouble to have a romantic evening, splurge and get the bottle with the twist-off cap. All right.
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 is 11.
The category is to boldly go where key demographics want to go. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Ready? Here's the question. If 7 of 9 from Star Trek Voyager translates your name, divide 7 by 9 and you get 77,000 of a... 78%. Try to divide 7 of 9 from her costume, though, and you're going to get rubber burns. Time to pick a category.
Well, 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 let's delve into question 12.
I believe this one is called Chihuahuas Are Forever. And this one's going to be worth $6,000. All right, it's time again to hit the celebrity trash cans and find myself some nice souvenirs. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is good. There's an old guitar, some tattered scripts from Chico and the Man, a shivering chihuahua, and a few Love Boat cruise tickets. Hey, who does this trash belong to? Divine, Charo, Elvira, or Cher? The Coochie Coochie girl herself. Charo is the guitar-playing actress with all the freaky little chihuahuas who played Aunt Charo on Chico and the Man. But you probably remember her from her breast appearances on Love Boat. From her guest appearances, let's move on. All right, I need a category.
Look at the green.
It's 13.
For your enjoyment, battle on, Xenon. How does $4,000 grab you? Eyes forward, we're going. If the producers of Xena decide to come out with a new show about Xenon, what would be the... Very nicely done. Yeah, and I bet there's going to be plenty of episodes in which Xenon almost kisses another odorless gas. Give me a category. I believe this one is called, Are We Almost to Hell Yet? And this one's worth $6,000. Okay, this one's a fill in the blank, so buzz in and start typing when you think you know it. Let's imagine that Satan is taking his family on a nice little vacation. The Dark Angel of Death and his minions are traveling cross-country. Go for it, type in your... Devil's Tower is in Wyoming. It's nice that the Devil family can go on a real vacation this year. The last vacation they took was just a long weekend at Rush Limbaugh's house. You know, the kids get bored. Welcome to the Jack Attack. Well, someone's in a big hurry to get to the attack. I wonder if you could find the time to look at this clue. It's like child's play. Now play nice, or I'll take your toys away. Yeah, baby, you were all over that attack. Let's see what you did to your score. That's the game. Way to go, my friend. Like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer, will ya? Because...
You don't know Jack!
Howdy, kids. This is Pecos Bucky here, telling you to tune in next week for another exciting episode of You Don't Know Jack for Netshow. Woohoo! And they didn't even pay me to say this. Woohoo!
Beautiful job, people. That was a good one. Cookie, what's going on now?
Hey, if you want to do another one, just let me know.
That Sinead O'Connor look every time he asks you to go out and just see a movie or anything like that, you know that there's something.
Fine then.
You know,
See ya.
it's gonna be multiple